Welcome to our Theta Healing Circle. Just take a few deep breaths, breathing in through the nose, breathing out either through the nose or through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out. You can try out how it feels if you breathe out through the nose. And after the next inhalation, breathe out through the mouth. In whichever way you feel a deeper release, just take a few breaths like that. Every body is unique, every being is unique, every moment is unique. So just give yourself what you need at this time. And the breath is such a wonderful tool to calm our minds, calm the nervous system, to help us to drop from the mind into the heart, to connect us with our soul, with that peace, that unconditional love that's always in the soul. Right now we have several planets that are in retrograde. And it doesn't mean that we shouldn't do anything or we should be in fear about communication or technology or scheduling anything. It's just to have the awareness and to be extra compassionate with ourselves and others. And even to allow the energy of the planets to guide us, to look at something in the past. If it can help us today, maybe there's something to process, something to learn, something to let go of, to then be fully in this moment and move forward in a clearer way. So just take a few more deep breaths into your heart. A nice affirmation could be, I feel clear. And then take a few deep breaths into the belly, still breathing through the nose, breathing in through the nose, pushing the belly out, breathing with I feel clear. And then breathe out through the nose, draw the belly in towards the spine. Breathe in again, pushing the belly out. Silently affirm, I feel clear. Breathing out anything that prevents you from feeling clear. Take a few more deep breaths like that. Breathing in, I feel clear, pushing the belly out. And then with the exhalation, draw the belly in, breathing out anything that you like to release. Couple more breaths like that. And then center yourself in your heart, breathing into your heart center, feeling that love and then compassion, the clarity that's always in the heart. And from your heart, draw the energy all the way down into the center of Mother Earth. Breathe the healing earth energy into your body through your feet. Draw it up into your ankles, calves, shins, knees. Washing away all pain, stuck energies that no longer serve you. Draw it up into your thighs, your quads, your hips. And allow this healing energy to open, to balance your root chakra at the base of the spine. The color is red, so you may see or envision the color red. Feeling fully grounded, connected to the earth, no matter what's happening around you, stable and strong. Feeling at home in your body, at home on this earth. Allow your root chakra, that first energy center, to get balanced. And breathe the energy into your second chakra, your second energy center. Color is orange. Flowing through changes with clarity, ease, and grace. Expressing your creativity, your sexuality in a balanced way. You may see that the color orange is getting vibrant, clearer, maybe more soothing for some of you. Then draw the energy into your third chakra, your solar plexus, just above the navel. The color is yellow. Feeling empowered from this place of peace, our power center. It's also about digesting food, beverages, life situations with clarity, ease, and grace. So allow your solar plexus to be balanced. And draw the energy into your heart chakra. Color is green. Feeling compassion for yourself and others. Forgiveness. Unconditional love. Then draw the energy into your throat chakra. The color is blue. Trusting free expression from the heart. Expressing your truth, your feelings, emotions. Listening to others. Really hearing others. Allow your throat chakra to be open, to be balanced. Then draw the energy into your third eye, your intuitive center between your eyebrows. Trusting your intuition and acting on that intuition. Colors indigo. And breathe the energy to your crown chakra at the top of the head. Colors violet. Your connection to the universe, the divine, the creator of all that is. All of your energy centers are open, balanced. Now imagine yourself in a beautiful ball of light going out of your crown chakra into the universe. You see some bright lights. Imagine going through them. When you go higher, you'll see a dark light. It's just a layer before the next light, bright light. Go through it. When you go higher, you'll see a bright light. Go through it. Go higher. You come to a layer of jelly-like substances. Go through it. There's all the colors of the rainbow, the laws of existence. Go beyond it, even higher, into the space of limitless possibilities and opportunities. You go higher, you see a pink mist, the law of compassion. Go through it, and even higher. You come to a window of beautiful, pearly, iridescent white light. Step through this light and see and feel that you're surrounded by unconditional love and light. You're one with the Creator, one with creation, and one with all that is. There's no more sense of separation. You're in oneness, in the energy of unconditional love. Just being in this space is so healing for the body and mind. So allow yourself to fully relax into this healing space of this seventh plane of existence. And from here, we're going to go into the group Theta Healing. So we'll shift some limiting subconscious beliefs and emotions, maybe some patterns. Replace them with positive beliefs, positive feelings. And everything's going to shift on the history, core, genetic, and soul level. And if what I ask you, if it resonates with you, just say yes out loud. So you're saying yes to the shift, yes to the Creator for allowing this change to happen. So just keep your eyes closed. Stay in this seventh plane energy of unconditional love. Like to fully be open to Creator's unconditional love at all times. And if you say yes, then the energy is going to be downloaded on the history, core, genetic, and soul level. Sometimes you may feel tingling or a rush of energy. Some people get hot. A lot of people just feel relaxed. So whatever you experience is perfect. Like to release the fear of the future, fear of the unknown, Fear of being lonely, fear of feeling abandoned, fear of feeling rejected, that no longer serves you. I have a couple of hummingbirds humming around us right now. I'd like to trust that it's possible for you to live without fear, and trust that you're whole and complete without fear. I'd like to know what it feels like to be fully present in the now and trust that it's possible for you. I'd like to release the belief that whatever limiting patterns you have in your life that feel really old, that you feel your parents have had, maybe your grandparents, I'd like to release the belief that you will continue to live out those patterns just because they're part of your family. I'd like to trust that you have the ability, possibility, empowerment, and the right to change all limiting patterns that no longer serve you or your family. To like create this perspective, discernment on what patterns are serving you and which ones to let go of. So to release the belief and the pattern that you have to leave before somebody that you care about may leave you. Like to trust that you can stay with the one that you love, with the people that you love, with what's important to you, and trust that those people and those things will also stay with you. And would you like to trust that all lessons of detachment through those patterns have been learned and are complete, so you no longer need to manifest situations where you miss someone or something to learn detachment. Can you align your truth about your current relationships with Creator's truth? Like to know how to fully feel understood, respected, honored, appreciated by the people in your life, and trust that you deserve it and you're worthy of it and it's possible. It's like to release the belief that you're a victim to other people, to feeling other people's pain, to what's going on with the planets, that you're a victim to society and to life. You like to know how to feel empowered and trust that you are a power in your life and you have the right to use your power in your highest and best ways. Can you release our fear of power, fear of being disempowered, fear of having your power taken away from you, and all fear or pain from times when that happened? Like to know how to be humble, caring, giving, and how to fully live your purpose in an empowered way. Some people mentioned that they are in need of healing their knee, especially the right knee came up several times today. So can we release all pain, shock, trauma from your body, really any area in your body, all pain, shock, and trauma, stuck energy, dark energy that no longer serves you. Let's send it to the light to be transformed into love and light. Is that okay? It's like to release the belief that you need to hold on to some pain or some of the trauma, to be cautious, to really pay attention to your steps, to your path, to yourself. And many times, especially anything in the legs, knees, feet, it helps us to slow down or even pause or stop. So would you like create this perspective on when to pause, when to slow down, when to stop, and how to do that in a joyful way without needing an accident, injury, or any pain in our body? And whatever pain you may be feeling in your body, just have a conversation. Just ask that area of your body, what do you need at this time? What do you need from me? What are you trying to tell me? Try to know how to give your body what it needs, when it needs it, and trust that there's enough time, enough energy, enough space to do so. Can you release a fear of fully stepping onto your path and fully living your purpose? And there may be a fear of leaving some people behind, disconnecting from what you've known or who you've known. Can we release all the fears related to that? Like to know how to step forward on your path in a balanced, healthy way and trust that it's safe and you have the right to. And would you like to know how to be stable, really feel stable, feel grounded, connected to the earth, and supported no matter what's happening in your mind, in your life, or around you, including no matter what happens with the planets. I'd like to know how to still feel balanced and be productive and move forward, even when several planets may be in retrograde right now. I'd like to know what it feels like to be willing to sometimes go back as well and look at what still needs to be released, what still needs to be looked at and learned. I'd like to know what it feels like to be included and feel included, feel supported, ask for help and support, and trust that you deserve all of it. It's like to trust that you're never alone and you're always supported. It's like to know how to allow the people in your life to include you and to support you and trust that you deserve it and trust that they are willing and happy to support you. It's like to release the belief that no matter what, something bad is going to happen. And also the belief that whenever something is going really well, that something really bad will happen. Can we release that too? The creator's perspective, clear discernment on when to take action, when to be proactive, and when to totally surrender and be at peace. And would you like to know what it feels like to surrender to the Creator and fully trust the flow and follow the guidance every step along the way? Would you like to know how to enjoy the journey even more than focusing so much on that end goal? And sometimes what we think the end goal is meant to be is not necessarily what the Creator believes for us, has in store for us. So would you like to be open to Creator's guidance, insights, and fully trust them? I'd like to know how to bring more joy, ease, grace into your being, into your life, especially when you're dealing with challenging situations. And trust that it's possible and you deserve it. I'd like to know what it feels like to start a new positive pattern, whether it's a schedule, a project. Trust that it's possible for you in an empowered way, and trust the journey as well as the outcome. I'd like to know what it feels like to fully learn a lesson and then step out of the pain, out of the wound, and trust that it's possible and you deserve it. And would you like to know what it feels like to no longer live in that pain, in the wound, and trust that it's possible for you and you deserve it? Can we release our fear, frustration, irritation, anger, resentment, sadness, grief, disappointment that no longer serves you? Let's replace all of that with Creator's unconditional love and peace. Is that okay? Mm-hmm. I'd like to fully allow all the spiritual practices that you may be doing. I'd like to fully allow them to transform your being and your life in your highest and best way and in your highest and best time. And would you like to know how to be loving, compassionate, and patient with yourself and others? So you have to trust that asking for help and support and allowing help and support in is a strength and not a weakness or a burden on somebody. Let's integrate all the shifts into your whole being on the history, core, genetic, and soul level in your highest and best ways. Is that okay? I'd like to know how to move forward with clarity, wisdom, acceptance, and peace. Take a few deep breaths, breathing in whatever else you need at this time. Breathing out anything else you'd like to release. Just let it go with gratitude. Just notice how you feel. And slowly start deepening your breath. Bring some gentle movement into your fingers and toes. Stretch your arms up, feeling that expansion. And slowly come back to the space. Whenever you feel ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining us. Special blessing with the hummingbird. I don't know if it's one or more, but it's buzzing around right here, right around us. So we have a special hummingbird blessing here today. So for those of you online, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel and share it with people that may be struggling with something in their life or their health and that could benefit from it. Create a peaceful rest of this evening. Namaste.